Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the Crypto Bull channel with your host, William. Today, we've got a pretty cool stock to talk about. We don't usually talk about stocks here at the Crypto Bull channel, but we're going to today. Before we get into it, let me do my little spiel for you guys. I am not a financial advisor, never have been, never claim to be, never will be. If you're here for financial advice, please go to another channel. This is for news and cool trending crypto, or today, stocks. Yeah, so that's that. No financial advice here. Down in the description, you're going to find everything you need to know about what we're talking about today. Any links, promotions, anything like that, that's where it's going to be. Also, there is a subscribe button. Please click that button. It helps us out immensely, and it's free. Next to that, you're going to see a notification bell. If you click that, you're going to get notified of all of our future content, which is super cool. Keep it in mind and do it to it. And if at the end you like what you saw, click that like button, because we love you when you do that. It doesn't have to be a good like either. You can say a negative like. It still helps us out. I hope it's not negative though. Here's what we've got for you today, guys. This stock that I'm about to talk about is outperforming or has outperformed Bitcoin across multiple time frames. So it's pretty impressive. So meet DeFi Technologies. We've talked about DeFi on this channel before. You can see some of the old videos if you go back to our library. Ticker is DEFT on NASDAQ. And today's video is sponsored by DeFi Technologies, ladies and gentlemen. So that's that. Nothing here is financial advice, like I said, guys. So take it with a grain of salt and do your own research. You know how that goes. Here's the headline. So over the past year, Bitcoin climbed, but DEFT climbed a lot more. And over 2 years, DEFT's move dwarfed Bitcoins in the brief. 1 year Bitcoin about plus 76% versus DEFT about plus 122. 2 year Bitcoin about plus 238 versus DEFT about plus 3,474. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. So you can see that here in the graph. It's crazy town. Pretty cool. I'm not used to using a Word document, so just bear with me. There we are. What's this guy saying? Thomas Lee, not the drummer, not Tommy Lee. You know, I met Tommy Lee once. Long story. Maybe I'll tell you one day. DeFi had good earnings last week. No debt. Profitable crypto company putting all new excess cash on their balance sheet through BTC and Sol. If it's a story that has resonated for MSTR, HODL.CN, and through 3,350.T, but not yet for DEFTF. Okay. So you can see here the ticker and all that good stuff. How does a crypto company pull that off? Well, guys, this is how. DeFi Technology builds businesses that touch the entire digital asset stack. The crown jewel is DYOR, its subsidiary that issues exchange trade products for crypto institutions that can hold coins directly and can often hold ETPs. And DYOR gives them the on-ramp with over 75 listed products spanning the market. And the model scales. At the end of May 2025, DYOR reported roughly $800 million in assets under management and layering on staking and lending yields to boost monetization. And the results follow, guys, because DeFi Technologies reported record quarterly revenue and still trades around a 6-digit trailing PE in the brief. So global expansion continues, and new listings and an acquisition adding U.S. exposure. So profitability matters, guys, and DeFi Technologies is positioned as one of only a handful of profitable public crypto companies, and it's been buying its own stock, about 2.5 million shares in the past year. And the founder, Olivier Roussy Newton, holds around 17.9 million shares. Get the heck out of a Dodge. His backstory runs through early Bitcoin mining to building the first publicly traded BTC and ETH miner. Super cool there. And then evolving the playbook into what some call a mini black rack for crypto. Whoa. All right. Another Engine DeFi Alpha, the firm's arbitrage and market neutral desk. Management highlights roughly $100 million in gains in its first year, retained on the balance sheet, designed to share upside with shareholders. Do a deep dive, guys. Check out those links in the description. We got Trump involved in this stuff. He actually appointed one of these guys. You can see more good stuff there. Maximum growth. We got the experts in financial markets, digital assets, and capital markets technology. So, guys, if you're looking for a pure play on institutional crypto adoption with operating profits, recurring AUM fees, staking yields, and growing U.S. footprint, put DEFT on your research list. And remember, markets are volatile, numbers can change, and none of this is investment advice. So do your homework, stay curious, and stay classy. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.